I'm going to show you how to make a hacky sack. Um, First of all, what you need is some material. This happens to be a chamois. I got this at the hardware store in the automotive section. It's just a nice, really super soft piece of sheepskin, and it works really good for hackies. It's just a nice piece of leather. You need a template. It's going to be a 4-panel hack, and this is just a triangle with little bulges in it. And you need a needle and thread. In this case, I'm going to use dental floss, and a scissor. So we have our chamois, our template, our needle and dental floss, and we're going to use sand for this to fill it. So here we go. Okay, so what I've done is I've cut out this template, and I'm going to put this right down on top of this material, and I'm just going to trace out 4 of these triangles. Okay, so now I've traced 4 of these triangles on the chamois, and now I'm just going to cut them out with a scissor. Okay, so now I've cut out 4 of the triangles, just like that, exactly to the pattern that I made. And now I'm just going to go along and get some dental floss, nice long piece. And I'm going to thread it into the needle, and then I'm just going to take these like that and line up these corners and stitch them together. Okay, so what I've done now is I've taken 2 of these pieces of fabric and just laid them together like this, and I put the string through here and tied it off, and then I'm just stitching these together like this. You want to go down from the very edge a little bit amount, and stitch it about that far apart. Eventually I'm going to be pulling this tight, kind of like this, but for now I'm just going to leave it nice and flat so I can see what I'm doing here. And just take and continue to stitch that together. And then when you get to the end here, you don't want to stitch up all the way. What you want to do is grab another piece and line it up just like that. And continue to stitch that one in. Okay, so what I've done now is I've stitched all these panels together. So I have this is what it looks like right here. And when we turn it inside out, you can kind of get an idea of what's happening here. This is going to be sewed on back here, but right now it's what I'm going to do is kind of cinch these up. I'm going to pull this string to tighten it up, and then I'm going to tie that off, and then the last 2 sections here I'm going to do with a different piece of string. I'll turn the thing inside out. I'll then put sand inside of it and then cinch that up and tie it off. Okay, so now what I've done is I stitch up all the sides, and I kind of you can see that I kind of pulled the string to cinch that up a little bit, and these are the last 2 sides here that So now what I have to do is I have to turn this thing inside out. So I'm just gonna pull on this a little bit, slowly turn the things inside out. Alright, I'll just blow into it. So now you can see it's starting to take shape. All these edges. Then I'm going to take and put some sand in here, some little white, real fine sand. And then what I'll do is these last two sections here, I'm going to cinch it up like the other ones. And then I'll just, once it's tight enough, I'll tie it off and then just push that little end inside. And we'll be good to go. Just get a little piece of paper here. Just take and fill some sand in here. Alright, then we're just going to tie this off. Here, just cut that off. And then this little end piece, I'm just going to take and just kind of turn it inside out and just stuff it inside there. Okay, now that I stuffed that in there, okay, I just take it and work it around a little bit. Make sure the string's kind of even thickness, and there we go. Perfect little hack. Sweet. That's how to make a hacky.